Okay, so they wanted me to come do a full video, right? So look, check this out. I'm gonna just read y'all. Okay, this is a message from the guy Mula baby. Young Mula baby. Yeah, I'm Louisiana. You heard me? I'm the real Louisiana. Lil Wayne is just my stand-in. You heard me? So look, just my messenger. 1212 house. You heard me? Honest communication, embracing wisdom and honest communication, releasing impulsiveness for true harmony. The goddess Mula, the planet is Moon, the zodiac sign is Sagittarius. 11th house, if you have Sagittarius in your 11th house, you're frowning in that. Why? Don't waste all that oil though. I do it in a small pot, excuse me, y'all, just so it'll fry hard. Yeah. So don't use that skillet. Today, on the 11th, Taihi, with the moon in Sagittarius and Mula, Nakshatra, a dynamic and transformative energy prevails. Embrace intellectual pursuits and spiritual practices. Honest communication confirmation will foster harmony. Avoid rash decisions or excessive impulsiveness. Meditation and seeking wisdom are particularly beneficial. Be mindful of potential sudden changes in plans or unexpected revelations. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little waxing moon. What's going on? Like I said, Akadashi fast. Akadashi from Sanskrit means 11. It's the 11th lunar day following each new moon and full moon, so there are 2 such days in every lunar month. Since ancient times, it's believed that during these days, the unfavorable location of the planets affects people quite strongly, making them weaker, so it's easier to give into temptations. When fasting, you cleanse yourself physically and spiritually, harmonizing internal energy and purifying karma. That's what they mean by 1 times 1 equals 11. Okay? 11. All right? Since the lunar and solar calendars do not coincide, sometimes the fast can move to the 12th lunar day, which is the Wadashi. This is due to the timing of the Brahma Muhurta, the hour of Brahma, starting 90 minutes before sunrise. If the 11th lunar day begins late, then Brahma Muhurta, the fast shifts to the next day. These details are taken into account for the calculations in moonly lunar calendar. The essence of Akadashi is a fast and a spiritual practice. According to the ancient Vedic scriptures, on this day, the earthly sinful energy is consecrated in food, especially grains and legumes. That's why by avoiding food intake on this day, you protect yourself from negative energy, reduce karmic burden, and take a step towards a happy fate. Yes, I fasted all day. Nothing to eat. All I had was a pretzel and a Nutella dip and water. And look what I drank. Eternal living, eternal love, eternal kindness, eternal gratefulness. Okay? Eternal being. This is what I drank. Alkaline eternal water. I do not own the copyrights to this water, okay? Akadashi is given an important cosmic role. It is believed that a person who fasts saves many generations of ancestors from their sins in the hellish planets, frees their soul from the birth and death cycles. That's true. Akadashi also teaches self-control and abstinence from monetary monetary I'm tripping. From monetary from momentary desires elevates above bodily needs in favor of spiritual perfection. From a medical standpoint, starvation helps to cleanse, to get rid of toxins, and to tone the body, giving rest and reboot to the digestive tract. It is believed that fasting during Akadashi prevents many diseases, improves health and well-being, and helps with mental problems. Okay. On the 11th lunar day, the fast begins as the sun rises. There are several levels. Refusal of prohibited food. You can eat allowed food within a single meal from 4 p.m. to sunset. Nakta. Refuse of any food, but you can drink still water or water with lemon. Dry fasting, refusal of food and water altogether. Prohibited foods: meats, fish and seafood, eggs, legumes, grains, including flour products, honey, coffee, sweets, caramel, eggplant, beets, tomatoes, onions, garlic, cabbage, broccoli, corn, sunflower seeds, mushrooms, spices except black pepper, ginger, and salt, oils except olive, alcohol, and tobacco are also prohibited. I quit smoking weed, y'all. Allowed products: water, freshly squeezed juices, vegetables, and fruits, except prohibited. Nuts, dried fruits, dairy products, olive oil, spices, black pepper, ginger, and salt. I drank water. Like I said, I ate a pretzel with Nutella, and I had banana. I had fruit. And I did that all day, and I still haven't eaten. That's why I'm like, we eating tonight. Because we've been fasting all day. Ro, you ate today? Yeah. Turkey bacon? But you fasted till 4 o'clock? Yeah. It's important to understand that Akadashi is not a diet and it's not about just stopping eating. This is a fast where the main goal is spiritual purification and perfection, exaltation of thoughts. On this day, it is necessary to prevent bad thoughts and words, spend more time in meditation or singing mantras. It is favorable to engage in charity activities and help others. Okay? On the eve, you should not overeat, eat less animal food, and more fruits and vegetables. On the day of Akadashi, you need to take a shower in the morning, put on fresh clothes, and keep the body and mind clean and calm all day. Avoid any negative emotions. It is believed that on the day of Akadashi, you cannot shave, rub the body with oil, or sleep during the day. Yeah, I've been out all day in the sun. All day. It is important to have a serious attitude to keep fast. You should not starve with complete starvation. It is better to accustom your body, gradually avoiding stress. You should end the fast within 2 or 3 hours after sunrise the next morning. Make sure to come out of the fast as smoothly as possible because after a day of fasting, you can easily harm your stomach with heavy, stodgy food during the day. Return to the usual diet, although stick to the similar portions. If you feel that starvation is too hard and your thoughts are about food only, then such forcefulness against yourself will only harm the body. Also, remember that it is not always possible to adjust the rhythm of life to Akadashi, so do as you could do. If you need to work hard and be energetic on the day and you will not have time for meditation and spiritual practices, then it is better to postpone the fast. Be mindful of your abilities and do not force yourself. Remember that health is above all. Starvation is forbidden for weakened people with acute or chronic diseases, especially digestive and cardiovascular systems or those with oncology issues, weight loss, pregnant and lactating women. Elderly people should be wary of Ikadashi. It's better to avoid prohibited foods but eat all the others and pay more attention to spiritual practices and good deeds. Okay? Yeah. An affirmation: I will always find the right time to implement my plans. I always find the right time to implement my plans. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know what it was, okay? So yeah, carry on. Namaste.